Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Learning Easy podcast. I'm Kate, and I'm so happy you're here today.
In this episode, I want to talk to you about a really useful method to help you speak English more fluently. It's called the chunking method. Chunking is a simple but powerful way to improve your English. If you want to speak smoothly, sound more natural, and think in English without translating every word, then this method will really help you. Today, I'll explain what the chunking method is and how you can start using it in your daily practice. As always, I'll speak slowly and clearly to help you follow along step by step. So, let's begin. What is chunking? Let's start with the basics. When you speak English, you don't need to build each sentence word by word. That can be slow, tiring, and stressful. Sometimes thinking too much about each word can make you feel nervous or stuck. You might even forget what to say. But there's a better way, and that's using chunks. So, what are chunks? Chunks are small groups of words that often go together in natural English. They are common phrases or expressions that we don't need to change. We use them just as they are, like fixed building blocks. Think of chunks like Lego blocks. Each block is a phrase, and you just connect them to speak. This makes English speaking faster, easier, and more natural. Let me give you some examples. You probably already know some of these. How's it going? I don't think so. Let me think. Long time no see. No worries. It depends. Have a nice day. These are all chunks. We say them as one unit. We don't think about each word or grammar rule. That's why they're so powerful. When you learn a chunk, you learn a full idea. You also learn how and when to use it. And that helps you sound more confident and natural. Let's practice a few chunks together. Repeat after me. How's it going? Now you say it. I don't think so. Your turn. Let me think. Good. Can you feel the difference? You're not learning random words. You're learning real, useful phrases that carry meaning. This is the chunking method in action. When you know even 20 or 30 good chunks, you can start having simple conversations without translating and without getting stuck. Why does chunking help? Now that you understand what chunking is, let's talk about why it works so well. If you try to speak English word by word, your brain has to work very hard. You're thinking about grammar, vocabulary, sentence order, and all of that takes time. That's when people freeze or lose confidence. They pause too much, say or forget what they were trying to say. But with chunking, you're not building everything from scratch. You're using ready-made expressions, just like native speakers do. Native English speakers don't build every sentence slowly. They use patterns they already know, chunks that come out easily. When you speak in chunks, your brain does less thinking and more communicating. Let me repeat that. Less thinking, more communicating. That's what we want. Chunking helps you speak with confidence. You start to feel the rhythm of English instead of worrying about grammar rules. Real-life examples of chunks. Let me show you more useful chunks you can start using today. I'm on my way. This means I'm coming now. We don't say, now I go to the place. That sounds slow and strange. Just say, I'm on my way. Let's keep in touch. Use this when you want to stay connected with someone, maybe after meeting a new friend or coworker. Let's keep in touch. That's not the point. You can use this if someone misunderstands what you're trying to say. That's not the point means you're missing the important part. That makes sense. We say this when something is clear or logical. That makes sense. Each of these chunks gives a full idea. You don't need to break them into words. You just say them smoothly and naturally. Now, you might ask, Kate, how can I learn and remember chunks? Great question. Let's go through it step by step. Step 1. Listen carefully. Watch movies, shows, podcasts, and YouTube videos. Listen closely. You'll start hearing the same phrases again and again. These are your chunks. Step 2. Write them down. Don't try to remember them all. Keep a notebook or use your phone to write down the chunk, where you heard it, and the feeling behind it. Happy, serious, surprised, etc. Step 3. Say them out loud. Speak the chunks, even if you're alone. Saying them out loud helps your mouth and brain remember them. You'll build muscle memory, and that's key to fluency. Step 4. Review often. Chunks are like plants. If you don't water them, they fade. Go back to your list every few days. Read the phrases, speak them again, use them in different situations. Even 5 minutes a day is enough. Just learn 2 or 3 new chunks a day. Not too many. Slow and steady wins the race. So today we learned about chunking, what it is, how it works, and how it helps you speak English more naturally. Remember, speak in phrases, not word by word. Learn real-life expressions. Practice them out loud. Review them often. The more chunks you know, the easier English will feel. You'll speak faster, with more confidence, and you'll stop translating in your head. Keep going, keep practicing, and most importantly, believe in yourself. You can become a confident English speaker. I'm Kate, and this is the English Learning Easy podcast. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.